Evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Keeper's ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Del Piero. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. Pedri purring through the gears.
Del Piero will be relishing this game to showcase his many talents.
The guy's just class, isn't he?
Yeah, I think the only way to stop him is to get players around him quickly. If there's any standing off, then he'll dish up some severe punishment. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Del Piero! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pedri. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, can he get onto this? Pedri. Messi wins the duel this time. Adams gets across to intercept that. Mbappe. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Paris Saint-Germain still without a single shot on target. Costa Curta. And it's Batistuta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Liverpool deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Messi. And they can counter here. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Koundé. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Torres. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Neymar. Oh, the shot. And Batistuta! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Messi. Driving through. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Tries a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Messi, and the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. He can get that clear. Bruno Fernandes producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Adams. Koundé. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always...
And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? Costa Curta. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, important interception. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the game has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain are probably feeling relatively good about...
Shot a goal! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammate...
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. He's had it taken off him. Costa Curta. And it's Batistuta. Messi. And it's Roberto Carlos. And De Ligt. Del Piero is onto it in a flash. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Koundé. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Batistuta. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi.
Number 6.
Oh, no joy this time.
The attendance for this match was
Del Piero.
29,950.
Ribéry. Mbappe. And he cuts out the supply. Mbappe. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Mbappe. And here's Batistuta. Ribéry.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Great hit! Messi. Ribéry. Messi. And it's Messi. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi! Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he's onside! Diogo Costa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ribery. And it's Del Piero. Alexander-Arnold. To Messi. Ribery. And here's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. And Messi! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Messi. Number 66, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field, number 19, Neymar. Number 17, Albert Ferrer.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Musiala! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Neymar with a real... Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Paris Saint-Germain get their fourth corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward. He's in a good position here. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. And here's Musiala. Neymar. And the shot! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now. Albert Ferrer. And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Neymar voted